Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Getting to Know our Instructors with Coffee. So chat and coffee. Oh, can we see your coffee cup again?
Yes. Well, can you see it?
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now hold on. That's it. Nice. What does it mean? What does it mean?
What does it say? I make your day better. You make my day better.
We hope. Yes.
I thought we don't know if it say that for sure. Cool. I just Googled it, so.
Nice. All right. So thank you very much for your time, Instructor Best. So you're one of our so kind of like photography and videography and Photoshoppy kind of expert instructors. You studied in Edinburgh University previously, and you did architecture.
Architecture, that's the one.
And then thought, wow, I lived in Edinburgh as well, as we've discussed before. It's a beautiful place. And then you moved over to down south to the Central School of Speech and Drama, right? And what did you study there?
I did scenography and acting for screen.
Acting for screen. So we're going to see you on some movies soon, we hope, right?
I hope so too.
Cool.
When it's over, I'll be all over the place.
Nice. I hope to see you on a billboard one day. So, so you're teaching things like, After Effects and Photoshop and stuff, but how did you get into that?
I started back in school, actually, back when I was 13.
Right.
Of course, when in every school you have computer lessons, right? And computing is one of my favorite subjects because you get to, play games on computer.
Yeah.
But who thought that one of that lessons would have turned out to be doing something on Photoshop? Right. And that started, I thought, like, actually, you know what? Photoshop is kind of similar to games. You do this here and there. And I started to enjoy it. So I went home and then started to practice on my own and do this and that. And that's how I started to, get into it.
Nice. If you could go back, let's say to Best when he was at Edinburgh University, what kind of things would you tell him to learn or to do that would help you now in your career?
Just to do what what you're going to do. So just keep doing what you are doing.
Right.
Because through Edinburgh University is a little bit complicated. I thought I was heading down architecture route when I realized that it wasn't, what I really, really enjoy doing. Right. And I start exploring. So if one thing I would say, explore faster.
Right. Yeah. Do more things. Right. Yeah.
I started exploring when I was in third years. If I could say, I might say, like, just explore from the first year.
Right.
Instead of, waiting for 2 years to explore. Apart from that, just keep on doing what you do because that's what takes me here, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. I really like that. We're talking with our instructors. I think nearly everybody has said something similar, which is keep doing what you're doing because I kind of like who I am today. And I think that's a really nice thing. Again, I don't think I would change much. I probably would say I might look at storytelling more. In an earlier phase, I was very like techie and stuff like that. But that was something I really think, storytelling. So with regards to skills, Best, what are some of the hard skills that you need to do things like photo editing or video editing or even storytelling? What are some of the hard skills? What are some of the things that we should look to learn?
Organizing.
Ooh.
Organizing file, organizing everything.
Yes.
I say I have a lot of room to improve with organizing. There's always room to improve with organizing. But organizing is very important. You don't want to lose your file. You don't want to lose your layers.
Yeah. Name your layers. Name your layers, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. But yes.
So those are some of the hard skills. What are some of the sort of personality traits or soft skills that you really think our trainees should be looking at expanding on, learning, implementing?
Open to learn, then you always learn new things. You
Great.
always look on things, even negative comments, you will try to learn something from it, and that's turn negative to positive, I guess.
I love that. I love so what you're saying is things like, being open to criticism is great, but being open to learning from it is even better, right? Brilliant. Yep. Thank you for that. I really, really like that. Okay, so one of the things I really wanted to ask you is, what, if anything, is exciting you in your industry right now? Is there something that's new or something that's been changed from the past? What's exciting best at the moment?
What's exciting me at the moment is, I want to talk about one of the directors that I worked with.
Yeah.
Is in the UK, and she's one of the upcoming director. Her name is Charlotte.
Micro moments, is that right?
She took one of these small moments in life and kind of expanded in terms of making the viewer understand the character feelings and sometimes you see lots of film and movie which is like span out for so many days or even months or something like that, and sometimes you kind of miss all this little feelings moment of the character. So you see the whole story arc and stuff like that instead, but you never really understand the bits and emotions that the character really feels, and play with that and expanding that little bit of thing.
And what was it? Was it just a few moments or something that she expanded?
Yes, say one of the film that she did, a short film, was before a son went to prison.
Whoa.
And exactly, it's a really powerful moment. So she just focused on 3 characters, I think. So the mom, the dad, and obviously the child. And that it just family being torn apart at that moment, and so on and so on. Wow,
very powerful. And again, so what you're saying is things like the storytelling of it, but looking at also the minute details of the nuanced feelings. That's wonderful. I love that. So with regards to bringing those emotions to the screen or to the design or anything, what are sort of 3 tools that you could not live without, or apps, even if it's apps on your phone that you use?
I mean, apps on my phone is quite easy. I use Snapchats all the time.
Right. Okay, cool.
I'd go for Atmosphere.
Oh, could you expand on that?
So all the locations you work on, people around you, or when you look outside your window, what do you see and stuff like that. I think that's very important in storytelling, because
that's brilliant.
You need to keep yourself in the mood.
Nice. I really love that. Brilliant. So Best, thank you again so much for your time. You can catch Best with kind of like After Effects and Photoshop and other design programs. He's a master at Photoshop and things like that. So we'd love to have you join one of our courses with him. And all the details are in the website below. So Best, thank you so much again. And thanks for all the wonderful tips. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.